Taurus, I actually think I've done 2 other ones. I'm going to get right on into your reading, but I did a couple more, and they were actually actually my heartstrings were kind of pulling a couple times, because it was really heavy what they're coming out of. Well, Taurus, I do believe this group of Taurus as well is going to be coming out of, yeah, I'll take it. I feel it. It's going to be surrounded around love. That's one of them. But I want to say this real quick. Like I said, each sign is, everybody develops differently in how they deal with stuff. But this is like a universal shift. Everybody's just kind of going through this at different speeds. And with Taurus, you're already coming out of this period of feeling. I'm like Aquarius had the rest and repose. They had the Four of Swords, but in my head, I'll be real surprised if that shows up in your reading, because you are completely pulling out of, I'm not going to say so much of a dark period. It's more of a heavy period, if that makes sense to you. Okay, I'll take it. Some of you, it's going to be surrounded around marriage. It's showing love. Could be people, places. This is definitely involving things you love. I think it's more about people. This is about people. This is involving people. Okay. One more. And career. Okay. I just want to say, I feel more upbeat about your reading. I feel that it's going to be showing something a little bit more positive. Like, it was showing positive stuff for them too, but it was a really heavy period between, and Aries. I'd done that right before. And it really was. I was just feeling so, like, but they're going to pull out of it. They're going to be, especially Aquarius. All right, you're going to be making good decisions there, hopefully. But with Taurus, what I'm feeling more upbeat about it. I'm feeling more positive about it. And I don't mean, like not feeling positive about Aries or Aquarius. I just did. It was just the feel. It was like they were right in the heart of it. Okay, you're not right in the heart of it. You may have had, there was rest and repose. The Four of Swords is showing in my head, but it's like you're pulling yourself out of it. Why? Because there's going to be changes. And it's actually going to be going in a good direction. Finally. That's what I'm getting is finally. That's what I get is, this is what I'm getting. Finally. My God. Finally. That's what I'm hearing. Finally. Okay. It's not even going to feel real at first. That's what I get. Okay. Not sure what all this is about yet, but I'm feeling more. It's just kind of like you've already gathered yourself. And even if you're sitting here and you're pulling yourself, and some of you are pulling yourself out of the Four of Swords, which is rest and repose, really going within yourself, really evaluating, thinking things out. And some of you are recouping from false starts. There's a lot of signs that are recouping from false starts. And what I mean by that, whether it is in love or if it's in career, they're pushing forward. Some of you have new aspects coming in that way. Some of you, with love, it's going to be, some of you, it's new love. Some of you, it's going to be, it's combining. But here's the thing is, are you going to be having a new perspective on love? Because you're no longer sitting in that Four of Swords. And yeah, no, Four of Swords is not sitting here. Okay, I will, whatever that one is. Yes. Why? Why is this happening? Because this group of Taurus is letting go. What was it? I was just talking about, it's no longer holding you down. You still may be feeling kind of the after effects of, kind of like, imagine this one. Say you take some NyQuil, you weren't feeling good, and you wake up in the morning, you're awake, but you're still feeling kind of drugged down, right? Because you can't quite get going, but it takes a while for it to wear off. Okay, so that's a good way to explain this one. You may still be feeling like that, but I'm telling you, the 15th through the 31st, there is a shift. And I'm seeing, here's another one. I am seeing the lightning rod in my head. An aha moment. Moving forward. It's moving forward and it's moving fast. Whatever this is lightning fast. Okay. All right. So in the past and even current for some of the Taurus, you're letting go. And I don't feel like getting into all this right here. I'm almost hearing, whatever it was kind of holding you down to the point that it was, and I don't want to, I'm not being cruel here. It's like, it's like baggage, but it's kind that you can't just let go. You can't just oh, we'll move on from it. Okay, it's not like that. You can't. Or you couldn't. But there is movement here. I'm telling you, there is movement. Okay, an aha moment is coming to Taurus in the time frame of 15th to 31st. This group right here. With love here, there is people around you. So it's not just one person you're thinking about, not just yourself. There is more people involved. Okay, there's more people. Do you see the hearts? Okay, there's people you care about. This could be family, friends, lovers. All right, there's a lot of people involved. And then we've got the marriage card. And then we've got the career card. But to me, it's combining it all together. But by letting this go, I think this is where the letting go right here, just the word letting go. That's what this group of Taurus is doing. Whatever's weighting you down, you're letting go. And that's going to open up your mind to where you have this aha moment where it's allowed. It's been trying to bounce off of you. It's been bouncing off of you, but you had that Four of Swords yourself that you had to rest and repose. Maybe you're lacking sleep. Maybe you're not able to sleep. Maybe you're sleeping too much. Whatever it is, I mean, it's caused stress, anxiety. I'm seeing the tower in my head. Chaos and conflict. You're coming out of it. Excuse me, I'm going to have to get a drink. All right, so this card right here was just a message card, so I'm going to set this one over here. All right, let's get right on into it. What is this aha moment about? I am seeing, okay, I'm seeing these cards as well. These is the love deck. I'm going to set that there for a minute. But I saw these in my head as well. All right, Taurus, let's see what, and you know what, for some of you Taurus, the message is you're seeing it from definitely from a different perspective. I probably just said that, but I'm telling you it is from a totally different perspective now. You're seeing things in a different way, and that's going to help with your aha moment. That's why the aha moment is allowed to come. Ooh, damn. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay. All right. What? Interesting. Okay, that's good. That's what I thought. Whoosh. I was like, what in the world? I'm going to pull a couple cards on the one I've got face down because I tell you what, that one right there is like, whoo. But it's kind of giving me a layout of what you're pulling out of. All right. What the stuff has been going on. It's not giving me details exactly what it was, but. Is that where it goes? This is strange. I'm adding the lovers in between the past and the present. Okay. So it could be a relationship that, patience. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I will show you the cards here in a minute. I just want to get out. All right, this is what you're overcoming. That is, okay. That one's going to be love. Okay. All right. Now, I don't see the aha moment here yet. Now, I'm going to get to it here in just a second. Dragonfly. There we go. Ascending. Yeah, moving on. Moving up, you know, rising above the obstacles. Now, this is the love deck, so it's going to be blending love in here, too. It's definitely situated around a partnership of some kind. Marriage. Marriage could be also, I mean, it's talking about career. It could be like being married to your career, but I think this is actually more of like, this is showing me love in here as well, like love between two people. Is there any more that want to come out? Ouch. Oh, that one hurt. Okay, so this is telling me what you're overcoming. Ooh, dang, like I said. Any more? Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right, I know I'm doing a lot of ooh and on. It's like, dang, man. Wow, this sign is coming out a rough period. It doesn't matter when this did happen. What I mean by it doesn't matter, it's been fresh in your head. And for some of you, it's happened a while ago. Some of you, it was fresh in your head, and to the point that it looks to me like you are, I'm not saying you're moving on from this past love, because it's showing me love, marriage, career. Okay, but it is definitely showing love between two people. And It's talking about I, she, says the blind man. Okay, let's start with this one right here. Okay, these are the love cards. Mm. This is the card I was hidden enemy. Okay, somebody in the past had portrayed themselves to be a certain way, but they ended up being a hidden enemy. They actually were they created a barrier. And I see the love cards here. This could be somebody you cared about, family, friends, lovers. All right, there was some kind of barrier because of this hidden enemy. It came out. It did come out, but it created a barrier to where, you see the business suit, it really affected all areas of your life, not just the love life. It affected everything. It created barriers, and it could have been, and I don't think this was just mental. I think it actually created a career barrier. All right, why? What happened? I'm not going to get too detailed into it. It's just a general. What stands out here is there's breakup, separation. You've got the axe, breakup, separation, abandonment. Abandonment is what I've got. This one here is stabbed in the back. Somebody that you, and it's showing me the love cards, is somebody you did care about and you may still care about. But it's whatever this is about is it was a hidden enemy. Why? Because it created a barrier within your career. Like literally, not just in love, in career as well. It stopped you from doing what you needed to do because I'm not sure why. It's like heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, because somebody was deceiving somebody. It was very shocking whenever you figured this out. This is the past. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let's move on to right here. Now this one. Okay. I want to do something here real quick because this one's kind of heavy. This is talking about the past, but this is what this group of Taurus is pulling out of. Okay. No matter when it happened, the time frame is not on it. Not when it comes to healing wounds. The end result is the dragonfly. Things coming to light. Adapt, changing, and healing from this. We've got ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. So if you're not married, you may be preparing for a union. If this has to do with career, this does have to do with career. This has to do with love and career. Definitely. I mean, this is like a coupling of some kind. All right. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and just do a real quick just on what it was that had come down because it feels like it's all associated. This right here is associated. This right here is the past. It created a battle. There was some kind of battle. And then all of a sudden it was like there was some kind of heartbreak. It brought heartbreak. Who to bring heartbreak with lovers. Now, this is how I felt like putting this card down here. You see the soulmate? It's the past and the future. Okay? Whatever this was, this person to you was a soul connection, a partnership. There was an agreement. All right? Could have been leading to marriage. Could have been married. Could have been in a partnership with career. I mean, somebody was stabbed in the back though. Deception. There was a lot of deception around here. Why? Because somebody was self-absorbed within themselves. All right. I don't feel like digging. Now, this is the aha moment. Okay. So this is what has been rolling around, and take it in whatever avenue of life for Taurus that you want to. But this, it is involving love. There was heartache here. Okay. I have no doubt. Family, friends, lovers. Okay. Somebody stabbed them in the back. Deception was involved. All right. For whatever reason, the person became self-absorbed. Okay. At one point, you would have called this person your soul person. Whether it's like your soul crowd, family, friends, or lovers. Okay, so anyway, with patience, it needs time, take time is what I heard. It's just taken a long time for you to take as a Taurus, to take and not just necessarily overcome it, because you don't always overcome it per se, but you heal from it. All right. Here's a quick and fast. All right. There is a healing coming that is happening in October 15th through the 31st. I'm getting stands out around the 20th. There's going to be an aha moment. And what I mean by that, it's a very lightning fast. It's going to hit you. Okay. We've got gain. And this is not just talking about with love. This is talking about with career too. There's actually a gain coming in from career as well. All right. This is not just about opening the mind and healing the past as far as this gain card. It's coming in swift and quick. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been putting the hours into, whatever you've been putting the studying into, to the efforts into, it is going to show. It is going to bring gain, and it's coming in fast and swift. And you're going to have inspiration. You're going to start feeling more alive and more just, wow, you know, hey, all this hard work has really paid off. Whatever avenue of work it is you're doing. Some of you maybe have to do with schooling. You're finishing up schooling and you're going to see the payoff. It's going to give you inspiration because you completed it. Others, whatever your projects you've been working on. It seemed like nothing was ever going to happen. Well, guess what? It's coming back. And it's coming back fast. And it's going to make you feel inspired. That's when the aha moment comes to you. Why? Because you're in a different frame of mind. You're in a more satisfied, it's no longer, because if you work on something, work on it, when it comes to career, if you're not seeing the results, it kind of makes you feel, it's kind of hard to get out of that mindset. That's what's going on here. You're coming out of it because you are going to see. I'm seeing the milk and honey, which several other signs had that too, card in my head. You are, even though you couldn't see it, it's kind of like it's been, and I use the analogy of, you know, you're at the football game and guess what? The ball is already in the air. It's already in action. Whatever you put into action with your career, with making your money, whether it's studying or you actually put a lot of time and effort into something, it's paying off. It's already in the air. And you will see these results around the 20th of October. Actually, a little bit before. You're going to get a little taste of it on the 18th. Okay? We've got the judgment card. That's where the aha moment comes. All right? There's going to be a decision. This is where, and I'm seeing decision. Junk. Yep, I see the justice. Okay? Hammer's coming down, but it's not coming down in a bad way. Here's your aha moment. Now, I'm going to set these over here because I want to look more into that aha moment. Now, for those of you that don't just have the career, because like I said, this is blended for the Tauruses who have a partnership that they've got going on. And it involves more people, not just one, more people. Okay. And I'm not talking about the marriage. That's why I'm not saying you got a menage a trois going on. I'm saying that there is other people around you that you love and care about, and they're involved with whatever this is as well. But we're seeing the marriage and we're seeing the career. I'm seeing the balance. We're in Libra season, of course. So I'm not seeing your scales like this. They're right here. They're almost balanced. And then they're going to be balanced and it's going to be like, whew, go. Yay. You know what? All that work, all that time. And this past is not going to be quite as heavy. There's going to be a decision to no longer sit in that past. Yep. End result here is victory. Now, the way I put this is blending love and career. All right. Well, no, yeah, it is. The Lover's card, okay? It is blending from the past and it was touching to the future. End result. We've got the Fool card. I don't feel it's a foolish person. I think it's a brand new beginning. That's what it feels like. Like, hey, here we go. I can be my fun, quirky self that I haven't shown people for a long time because I've been up in my head. End result is victory. You're going to be doing a victory dance. What are you going to be doing this victory dance about, love? Why? Because you decided to take and transcend, ascend above and beyond this past that's been weighting you down. Things just aha moment. It came to light. Why? Because you adapt. And you're healing. Your healing is almost done. Yep. Got the King of Pentacles. Security. All right. This is talking about finances. Now I'm going to put these right here because I want to get back into those real quick. Your security, mature, okay, successful, wealthy businessman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker, empire, thriving, high status, stability, security, enterprising. And this is going to the group of Taurus that is someone preoccupied with financial matters, but yet they are still healing. And they're almost there. I mean, but your aha moment is coming. I feel this like massively. Yuppum, yuppum. Okay, I'm going to take this up because this, whatever this was not. Won't be digging in on that one. So we're going to be focusing on the King of Pentacles, okay? Because that's the status. That's what you got in your head. That's how you see stuff. I'm going to take this up too. Take all these out. But your focus in the end is like love. You're going to just be, there's hearts. All right. It could be about love. There is love involved here, but it's also talking about career. It's like a whole different way of looking at stuff because you're no longer like feeling like 1,000 pounds is sitting on you because of this past. It's an aha moment. Okay. Show me Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus. Ooh, my. Taurus, for some of you, there will be an engagement ring. Either it'll be given to you. You will be the one that is giving the engagement ring. Okay. Got it. It's funny how my cards come out. Okay, so some of you Taurus have already made this decision. Some of you, it's already, you're already working on your security. Some of you, it's a focal point is an engagement or engagement ring. Okay. We've got the Paradise card. What's going on right now? What's over top of this? Now, I do believe there was one that came on and it was like there was a secret. Okay. This almost feels like it's secret squirrel stuff. Do you see the mask? There's a secret squirrel. Not showing true feelings or hide, pretend, delude. I don't feel this is a bad one. This is over top of the engagement ring. It's like hiding this. What are they hiding? Happiness, expansion, joy, expansion. So with the engagement ring, you may not be married. Or some of you may be renewing vows. But this is hidden. This is like a good surprise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Your aha moment is to love again. Yeah, to love again. And in the meantime, whatever you've been working on with your career is coming to fruition. Okay? The last card we got is, who is this person to you? Twin flame, your yin to your yang, zen, your balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So this is a good coupling. Okay. So you guys can even be married for like years and then all of a sudden you decide to renew your vows. Okay. There is some kind of surprise coming here, but it's being kept hush, hush, quiet by somebody here. And I think it's probably Taurus. That's what it feels like. What else? Yes, this is definitely, this is kind of the mode you've been in. Not today, the chaser. So this is definitely it's either, like you're saying, twin flames here. So you may be coming out of a soul, excuse me, what? A soul partnership from the past, soulmates. And now you've run into your twin flame, which is kind of strange because that's an oddity right there because that doesn't always happen every day. Or this is how you're feeling about the situation. But with the chaser right there, this is a soul. This is like destined. This is, I don't know what's going on with the destined stuff because I'm not one that says fate a lot. But this is kind of like, yeah. Yep. Chaser relationship. Yep, you're overcoming fear of abandonment issues is what it is. And that's why the not today. Maybe that's the persona you or another person has been giving because they're not, they weren't dealing with it and because they were hurt, they were avoiding conversation, they wanted boundaries, this and that. But now the aha moment, it's being that's it, is overcoming. It's not being like this. It's not being like this. Not today. I'm just not going to deal with it. No, there's dealing with it coming. It looks like it's happiness coming. What? Needs time, take time. Didn't I say that earlier? Needs time, take time. Insane chemistry, like each other. Cupid's arrow. Love. Surprise invitation or meeting. But right now, where is this group of Taurus sitting? At hesitation. All right, so plans are there. Plans are in the works. End result is wedding rings, marriage. Goodness gracious. But it does look like there's healing. Lots of healing going on for this group of Taurus. So if you have a love spectrum going on, because this is going to go out to the group, that you do have love in there. And you're overcoming a tough love that was in the past. Pulling, I see the Ten of Swords in my head, which is pulling the swords out of your back. Somebody stabbed you in the back. That's what it's looking like. But you're overcoming this, and it's like you're being more optimistic about it. There's going to be this aha moment. At the same time, your finances are coming together. You are very focused on this. Someone preoccupied with financial matters. Whether this is you, I feel this is you. That, excuse me. Okay. I get it. Words are going to be coming out that I think already in progress, but the words can't come out yet. Not quite there. Through October 15th through the 31st, this group of Taurus is definitely going to be knowing what they want to do with this relationship. And they're also going to be seeing culmination from their career. However you make your money. Okay. Learning from the past. We got the camera. That's keeping good memories. Learning from the past and making new memories. The current person that would hold your excuse me, here's the lock and here's the key. They're a mirror image of you. They may not look like you, but you guys mirror each other. Personality, a lot of similarities. And so this group of Taurus is coming out of the sabotage, and now they're taking a rebuilding. They're rebuilding their heart while seeking their pinnacles. All right. So these cards right here, that's what it was about. Patience. Needs time, take time. So if you're a cross watcher, this may be your heads up. Patience is needed because it takes time, needs time to heal. And that's what's going on with this group of Taurus. Yep. And if it's with the Taurus, the patience with the career, with the waiting for it to come back in. I'm seeing that football. It's already up in the air. Gain is coming in swift and quick. You're going to be inspired, and judgment's going to be made. Taking a new path, a new way of thinking about things. It's going to open up. Yeah, it's going to open up your life. You're going to have choices instead of just, I've got to stick to just, I got to do this because I only have so much money, or I don't have money. Yeah, that feels correct. I'm going to take those up. Actually, I kind of like that one. And I didn't see the lightning rod in my head. Or I saw it in my head, but I didn't see it in here. Mother, father, yes, new beginning. All right. Does not matter what gender you are. It's showing me a coupling, and there could be children involved. Mother, father, yes, brand new beginning. Nice. Okay. What else we got here? Can you tell them something about the career? Okay. They say go over here. What did I say? Judgment. There's the judgment again. Self-evaluation. We got the Lover's card. The other party could be a Gemini. So we've got the judgment, self-evaluation, awakening. This is like waking after a long slumber. Renewal, decisiveness, and see the family. So there's family around there. There's people you love around. This may be joining up families as well. This is a go. It's bright. It's nice. The 15th through the 31st. This is the aha moment is coming. No longer feeling stuck. It could just be about lovers. Okay. Major choices. But you're going to do this with courage. There's going to be some kind of mustering of courage that comes, because everything, it's like when the train is starting to go and it's like ring, but what's really cool when it starts going chunk 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 chunk. Okay, Right now, you're not at the you're at the chunk, chunk, chunk. And around the 20th, it's going to be going. It's going to be rolling fast, real fast. And it's not just about love, it's talking about career too. Something's getting ready to, as far as financially, because I think a lot of this holdup has to do with finances as well, for whatever reason. I mean, it's not a whatever reason, but you know what I mean. I mean, finances, you have to have it. They say money is the root of all evil, but man, you have to have it to live, right? Relief is coming, but it's not because it's been handed to you. It's hard ass work that you put in. So you haven't just put some hard ass work into your career. You put your hard ass work into healing. And yeah, I do cost. Brand new beginning is coming for you. Brand new beginning. Some of you Tauruses may have a child that is coming. You may have a baby that is coming. This is for a very small group. Okay. The ones that I just read for over here, I'm going to stop that right there. This is going to go to a very small group right here. I'm just adding to it. Maybe you needed the money for a brand new baby coming in. Ooh, written in the stars. It is written in the stars. The message is no more tower coming out of your cave with lots of, there's the beast, which is the devil. You're overcoming the devil with lots of work. Coupling, mother, father, children. Yes. All right, so it's kind of like starting to live again. Everything's coming together for this group of Taurus. I mean, it's coming together quite fast because you have the skills. And see, we've got two different things. Skills. Skills in marriage, skills in career. Yep. Right now, you may be, by the time you see this, I feel like saying this because not everybody's going to see this like immediately when I release it on the 15th. Okay. Some of them, you might not get it until the very end. I feel like saying this right now. And this is being done on the 13th of October for Patreon. So I recorded this on the 13th. Around this time, if you are the one that you're sitting here and you went within yourself, the sage, the hermit, and you're doing self-evaluation, you are getting ready to do all this. You're coming out of that. Your aha moment's coming. I see 10 of Cups in my head. All right, you're seeking your happiness. It's nice. It's finally nice. It's written in the stars. It's written in the stars. There's a brand new beginning, a birth. This is for some of you. The birth also means you're right now, like I just told you when it was, when I recorded this 13th. You're already in the first stages of the beginning of this new way of living and thinking in your aha moment. Okay, Taurus, I know that was kind of for me, and it'd be kind of confusing for some, but this is going to be reaching the Tauruses that needed to hear it. And I hope that helped. I'm going to pop off here, and I'm going to be getting on to the next one. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.